Okay, no surprise if you follow me, you know I love the C8 Corvette. You know I love the GM family as a whole, right? So I'm gonna make this real short and simple. I'm going to show y'all each generation of Corvette and show y'all how this design is not as Ferrari heavy or as fake Ferrari as y'all say it, and how it's a natural progression to the C8. Like how this is just naturally what was gonna happen. So hold on, step by step. Okay, now we're on the first example we got here is the C4, right? Very simple design language, long front end, short rear end, small wheelbase, V8 front engine. But point of this is this is the general idea of Corvette that a lot of people are attached to, right? So just keep this image in mind. Okay, boom. Now we're here. C5. Difference between the C5 and the C4 though is you can tell by the proportions, or maybe you can, maybe you can't. I can. But you have transmission in the back, engine in the front. Now, this was a really big leap in Corvette design because this is where we started the journey to the mid-engine Corvette. But again, this is about design language. Take a look. You see it, right? Okay. Okay, moving forward, right? We have the C6. As you can see from the C6, they took the C5, fixed its proportions, but you can, maybe it's just me because I know the deeper thoughts of the car, but you can see still where the car is heading via the proportions. Front end's getting a little bit shorter, rear end's getting a little more pronounced, but being pushed into that shape a lot more defined and slippery, right? Right. Again, C6 right here. Okay, now we have the C7, the golden boy. Everyone that I know recognizes the C7, loves the C7. Fun fact about it, it was going to be a mid-engine car, but then 2008 to 2010, economic crisis. Money was gone. GM panicked. They had to pull money from that and just say, keep it how it is, just make it better. Built on top of a lot of what the C6 was. All right, cool. Now I want you to pay attention to the C7's design particularly, right? Focus on that. So having broke that down for y'all and y'all seeing how all those front engine accents that you love so much from the Corvette just moved to the rear because they had to, because that's where the engine is now, which would show you exactly why this design is very Corvette. The engine just moved, so of course the overall shape of the car would too. That's progression, that's evolution. It was not going to stay the C6 forever. I'm sorry for the C6 lovers. It was almost 20 years ago, bro. This is progression, this is evolution. I love the C6, but this was going to happen regardless. This was always the vision.